I'm just kidding. I'm not crazy. I'm not Jay. I'm not a Jay. So yeah. So that being said, like, you know, I feel like for me, like, I'm not oblivious to, like, okay, you guys might like find this shocking, but as far as like friendships, I don't like friendships where the guy is a super simp, because to me, like, oh sorry, the talk was coming out of my throat. So I don't really like having guy friends who are super simps. So it's like, you know how like there's a difference between being like a simp or like being like, you know, just a really nice person, right? So I don't like guys who I guess super simp for me. Or like as far as friendships. So I know like my guy friends would never like try anything with me because I don't allow myself to have friendships with guys who are like that. Like who would like drop everything for me, just for me, and like whatever. Because I feel like for me it's like I can understand if that was like a guy friend, right? Like a guy best friend. Sorry, not guy friend. Guy best friend. Or like your boyfriend or girlfriend, right? But if it's just like a guy friend, then I think that's weird. Because I feel like if they're like super simps, then like they have like ulterior motives to like be with you, right? So. Are calling out chat? I thought we were friends and we dropped everything to watch you. Oh, you guys are different. You guys are different. I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys. Jackie, love is unpredictable. I think you're trying to avoid falling in love. No? I'm not avoiding falling in love. I just like, I'm not trying to say that like I'm better than everybody, like I'm better than the guys, but like I feel like no one meets my my standards. Standards of yeah, no one meets my standards. Can man and women be friends? Yeah. Yeah, as long as you guys, yeah, I think guys and girls can be friends. I just don't think they can be like best friends. Yeah. How old are you? I'm 18. Because I think there's like a friend and then there's like a best/close friend. And I feel like if you have a best/close friend, you guys do everything together. And like, you guys spend so much time together where it's like, you know, you guys might as well just be, you guys are gonna like probably fall in love with each other, right? But if you are just like a friend and you guys don't really talk that much, cause like, you know, I don't know what kind of definition of your friendship is, but maybe my definition is different because I don't have friends. So my only friend is Sarah, and she's a girl. So, like IRL friend, not like internet friend, I mean like IRL friend. So, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Because think about it, okay? Think about it, okay? Think about it. Are you listening? So what if you, okay? Let's say you were friends with a girl, and then you were like, you thought you guys were like super close, but she didn't think that way of you, right? She thought you, and then let's say like you guys didn't talk as much as you thought you guys did, and then, okay, you know what? Let's do it the other way around. I think this is better. So let's say you had I'm gonna assume majority of my chat is men, okay? So let's say you had a female friend, right? And let's say that like you're like always busy, and then you're like, you know, playing playing with the boys, and then your female friend is like always trying to want to do things with you, like, oh my god, like, hey, let's do this, let's do that. But in her mind, she thinks you guys are talking a lot because she always asks you, hey, let's do this, let's do that. Like, hey, you want to hang out? You want to hang out? Like, she's always the one asking you to do things, right? But you're not. So in her mind, she has like a different view of, like, she has a different kind of friendship than you have with her, because you don't ever like ask her to do anything, but she always asks you to do things. So she thinks you guys are close, but you think that you're not close because you don't really talk to her, right? So kind of like that. So I think like that's a problem with like a lot of people that they think that other people are like into them, but they're just being like a normal human being kind of thing. Hi, Nate. So you got a girlfriend? No. Sounds like you have a friend with an extrovert. I mean, like, let's say like you take out being extroverted. Like, I'm saying like if, let's say like that girl actually like ended up like liking you, right? And she ended up liking you. I think I'm a pretty direct person. Like, I know what I want. I know what I want. No, wait, no, that's not sexist. That's not sexist. Hi, Neville. It's different level of friendship. You see them as more important than they see you. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but like, let's say like, in terms of like, let's say the same scenario, but let's say the girl ended up liking you, right? But let's say like the girl thought that you liked her, even though like you didn't, and you like, we're like, oh yeah, sure, let's hang out, ha ha ha, but like you're kind of like standoffish. Hi Finn, but then she's like, oh my god, you want to be with me? Does that make sense? Are you a shy person? I don't think I'm a shy person, but I think like if I were to be like in another person's stream, or like if I was like doing a collab with somebody, then yeah, I like kind of be shy. I'll be kind of shy because like I'm not used to that. Have I been playing any Maple? Nope, not really. Hi Godzilla. When I was young, I had a friend like that. I was a backup friend. Now I'm older, and I would never accept a friendship like that. And I think the idea that sort of scenario is happening is younger stuff. Okay, but like when you think about it, even though like let's say everybody's in their 20s, like you don't actually feel like you're in your 20s, right? Like if you're like people even in their like 30s, like you don't actually feel like you're in your 30s because there are so many like 20, 30-year-olds, 40-year-olds who act like, who still have the heart of like a 15-year-old and like a mentality of like an 18-year-old kind of thing. So yeah. Like I feel like there's like so many people who are still like children at heart. Or not at heart, like mental thing too. But also I feel like that also depends on like your experiences that you go through. So obviously like if you don't really have a lot of experience and you're not really gonna know what to do, so you just take it. But like if you have like experience with this, you're just kind of like, you don't like, you know what to do and what not to do and what to avoid and stuff. So it can happen with, so what I'm trying to say is that it can happen with any age. But I wouldn't know about like 60, 70 because like I don't really know anybody that age, so oh no, that's not happening to me. I was just giving like an example. I still don't get how I'm 27 in 4 months. Dude, I feel the same way. I don't know, dude, I turned 18 so fast. Like literally, like, I was 18, like, I mean, I was literally 17, like, 20 years ago. Time goes by like so fast. Yeah, it's like when I was in school, I was like, oh my god, I want to be an adult. Like, adults can do everything that they want. Like, I'll have a car, I'll like live on my own, like I'll have like a really good relationship and then kids. And now I'm like, damn,